Hey there, crafty friends. Guess who is back from Craft Utopia? Well, I guess it's me. I'm back. I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. And after a week of no lives and not really being able to hang out with you, other than the few that I did at show, welcome back. So we have so many tables full of things because even though I was gone, orders were still coming in and the girls were still checking things in. We have 5 tables full of stuff. I've got boxes over here. So we have so much fun stuff to show you this week. Today, what am I going to be showing you? We have got a great Doodlebug Designs restock order. We have brand new pink and mane. So I've got that to show you. We have some restocks and some new stuff from our Canadian distributor. I've got that on the tables. There's also waffle flour on the tables. We're going to see how far we get because waffle flour and pink and mane, that's a lot in addition to everything else that we've got. So, hello everybody. Thank you. It is good to be missed. You know who didn't miss me? My cat. I came in this morning and said hi to Cindy first thing. She snubbed me. Then Vanessa came in just to say hello to everyone. She walks right over to Vanessa, loving on her. And then I went over and loved on her while she was trying to hang out with Vanessa. She got mad and ran off. So my cat hates me right now. So you won't see her in the live today. I'm sure she is gone. So yes, she's being a little bit of a priss. But I've got great stuff for you. Oh, and there's also spellbinders on the table too. We've got tons of new stuff and tons of new stuff coming. So for those of you who are kind of wondering where I was, last week, I was in Indianapolis at a small trade show called Craft Utopia. Now, if you watch other stores, you're seeing all kinds of great teasers because I tell you what, there are so many wonderful small store owners out there, and all of us, we were working it. You know, we were posting videos. So you probably saw lots of great teasers of things that maybe I didn't even show you. Just to name a few orders that I did, I'm going to try and mentally go around in my mind. Pink Fresh, Uniquely Creative, Lawn Fawn, LDRS, which I haven't ordered from in a while, more glass boards, Canadian distributor, Echo Park, Doodlebug, Bella Boulevard, Ranger, let me think here, Catherine Pooler, Dare to Be Artsy. I know there's some other ones I'm forgetting in there. Pink and Mane, of course. So many great vendors were there, and yes, I placed tons of orders. So, I wish I was there shopping. Oh, goodness. Well, Sonia, you are more than welcome to shop in today's live. So that is kind of why we do these lives every day, Tuesday through Friday, I should say that. Today's a bonus Monday live. And you are welcome to shop from here because I know that not everyone has a store close to them anymore. So we started doing these quite a few years ago. And honestly, this is how most people shop from us as well. So Sonia, today, if you see anything in the live that you just fall in love with and you would like to have, go ahead and comment, tell us the name of the product. You'll see other people commenting as we go. And we will start you what is called a bucket. Then, it was 49 in Market. That's right. Thanks, Joanne. Secret 49 in Market. That was a big order. Yes, I did do that one. So send us though your information. So send us just a message here on Facebook with your address, email, and your phone number. And then we know where to ship it. We know where to send the invoice to, and we know where to send tracking to. We email and text both of those. So please do that. We ship free at 85. We do give you 3 to 4 weeks to build up to that 85 even. But after your stuff has been here a month, we ask that you pay your invoice. So usually if your bucket has been here a month, at the end of the month, then we start pulling them and attaching shipping to them. So if you don't want to pay shipping, all you got to do is hit that 85 before the end of the month. Oh, Dare to Be Artsy is your favorite. Well, awesome. Some of that is coming as well. They had a beautiful flag die, so I've got that one coming in. So yes, so much fun stuff. So I'm going to just jump back just a little bit to the end here, and I'm going to start with Doodlebug Design. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and here we go. So Doodlebug Designs, like I said, most of this is going to be restocked, but look at all these beautiful albums. Our distributor currently is down, and they don't know when they will be shipping again. So right now, my options for albums for you guys are Doodlebug and also Pioneer. Now, we just got word in our industry that Ranger is going to work with the distributor to pull out some of the We Are best sellers and American Crafts best sellers, and hopefully some of Tonic's best sellers too. So those can still be available on the market. So it'll be a little while, but hopefully I will once again have Tonic stuff, We Are albums, and some American Crafts stuff as well too. So just a little tidbit there. But what have we got today? We have got some great restocks on some of our stinking cute little doodle pops. This little doodle pop here is called Hen and Chicks. So we've got Hen and Chicks doodle pops. And then we also, this is from the newest line Doodlebug did, which is called Color Me Crafty. Doodlebug did come out with 2 new lines. They are birthday. I love them. I've got teaser pictures to show as well if you haven't seen that with other stores. And then they also did, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, new pom-pom ribbon. It is fantabulous. Now I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to show you these little 3x4 page protectors. Doodlebug Designs does 6x8 albums, and we've got some of those here as well. But in those 6x8 albums, they've got these great 3x4 page protectors. We figured out that these 3x4 page protectors are perfect for holding your doodle pops. So if you're looking for a way to organize and store your doodle pops, 3x4 page protectors would be perfect. Now, whether you put them in an album or you just use some little book binder rings and create kind of your own album with those, these are perfect for storing them. So we've got 3x4 page protectors. We also did 4x6 photo protectors. So these will perfectly hold 4x6 photos in there. And we just did our little doodle pops. And then sprinkles. So we've got glitter sprinkles restock. We've got swimming pool, 1 each, the new doodle pops. And Debbie Miskell is on here live, not even on replay. We've got blue jean glitter. Oh, so you're over here creating havoc. What'd you knock down? Yeah, you're knocking stuff down. Stop that. Stop knocking stuff down. Stop it. Vanessa said, once I got on my live, you probably would want to pay attention to me. Blue jean glitter. Then we've got beetle black, lilac, and cupcake. You know what she's going to do? She's probably going to domino all these albums here in a second. She's just going to headbutt them. Mean little thing. Then we've got Color Me Crafty. This is the 6x8 pad. We also have these in 12x12s. Oh, hi. I have been here all day long. All day long. 6x8 albums. We restocked. This lighter pink is called Cupcake. They also do a darker pink one called Bubblegum. But this is Cupcake. This great little orange color is Tangerine. Cindy, stop it. Now, you quit. Now, in the larger 12x12s, we've got Ladybug, Coral. This next one, oh, I forget what this one is called. Baby Blue, I think. Bubble Blue. Bubble Blue. It's a great baby blue color. Then we've got this really good kind of teal color, Swimming Pool. Those are 12x12s. Then we've got Lime, Beetle Black, Bonbon, and Lilac. So tons of great 12x12s hitting the shelf. So our 12x12 section will be completely restocked, probably overflowing a little bit too. 1 each of the enamel sprinkles. You've got it, Jennifer. Then we also have some shape sprinkles. This one is called Love the Memories. Oh, I know, Joanne, she is such a turd. Such a turd. Now, this one here is from the new Bella Boulevard line. They have a great summer line. This one is called Sun Fun. And now she ran off again. Just came over to wreak a little havoc and she's gone. Yep, she's gone again. This one is also from that Bella Boulevard brand new line. This is the Walking on Sunshine ephemera words. So you've got all these great summer phrases. And the colors in this line are really, really bright and just fun, to where this is one that's definitely going to match lots of other summer lines that you may have. So you've got summer papers you need to use up, but maybe you've already used most of the embellishments for the lines. This will be a good one to add in there. Love the memories. You've got it. Thank you. And I know a couple of you were adding all of these. I'm going to just grab a couple of those. One Sun Fun. You've got it, Miss Rose. Rose is getting a box. We shipped you out one. Kim, I think Mom did a box for you today too. Then we've got our little chipboard houses back in stock. Now, this house album also has metal dies that match it. I do believe Doodlebug is out of the metal dies right now. We will keep putting them on the order though. How cute is this one though? I think this would be really, really cute as a little summer one. You could kind of make the front look like a little tiki hut if you wanted to. Then do your vacation pictures in there or just summer memories in there. We have a class kit that we did. Stephanie did a Christmas one for us and we love it. And we did need more chipboard houses to make more of those kits. So we'll get more of those, but if you're wanting to do one and you want a kind of a starter kit for you, we can send you one of the Christmas ones and then you'll get instructions and everything, color, step-by-step instructions with photos, and then that way that can kind of be a jumping point and a starting point if you want to do another one on your own. Sometimes it's just nice to have a kit to start off with. Debbie needs a house. Oh, it might be on a pre-order. It might be Debbie. I'm going to pull one just in case. Oh, Sarah got a box. That's awesome. Amy wants one as well. Thank you, Amy. Sunshine, the Sunshine ephemera for Kim. Thank you. Love the memory sprinkles. Well, hey, Pat, how are you? And Audrey's on here. Thank you. She says, glad I'm back. All right, next up, tons of paper. Ooh, we've got some new ones in there as well. So first one is just a restock. This one is called Garden Girl. This is from the new Color Me Crafty. We ran out of Garden Girl already. It's just a good basic print. So I think this is one that's being picked up a lot just because it's cute. Not necessarily that it's crafty. It's just a good floral. And then green on the back. Then we've got some sugar-coated cardstock assortments. I wanted to say it's not really cardstock, it's glitter paper. And you're going to get one of each color in there. So you're going to have bubblegum, tangerine, bumblebee, limeade, swimming pool, and lilac. Now we've got two. This one here is the bright assortment. And then we've also got primary as well. Primary has ladybug, tangerine, bumblebee, leapfrog, and blue jean. So if I put them side by side, if you get one of each, you are going to double up on tangerine and bumblebee. Not a big deal. They're both good ones. Is there a Christmas kit to go with the Doodlebug house? Yes, we do one. Let me just walk down there. Since I told you guys about it, I will show it to you. Because I had to order in more chipboard houses so we could make more of those. So where did our little kit go? Here it is. So we've got this little kit here. Kits are 56, and you're going to get all the papers, all the stickers, everything that you need. Now, we did use the die on the front to cut the windows. You don't have to have the die though. It won't look exactly like this, but you can still do super cute stuff. But look how adorable this is. So it's got doodle pops, it's got enamels, it's got sticker sheets in here as well. You get everything to make this album. We've got those as kits. Look how cute this is. Stephanie is super, super detailed. So her instructions for this little album are fantabulous. But we do have those kits, and then we send you a little download link for the instructions. So we've got those. And yes, they all come with one of the little chipboard albums as well then too. It just does not come with the metal dies if you want to do extra detail on the front cover. Okay. Brides for Larissa. I'm getting those. Thank you, friends. Pulling some of those. All right. So then we did Garden Girl. Next one is just a restock. This is part of that Happy Healing line. This is just a really good one. Oh, looks like people were shopping off the tables with this one even because it is already open. This one is called On the Mend. So On the Mend is super cute. Little band-aids on one side. And then on the other side, it's like those little like steri strips or gauze whenever you wrap. Just really cute. So that's the back, but mainly we buy it because of the front, because that's adorable. And again, this one is called On the Mend. There's that one. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Monica, what we'll do, if you already have the house and dies, we can actually take the price of the house out of the kit. We've done that before. Not, oh my God, Paula, I'm laughing. Not a big deal at all. Oh, I want that Christmas mug charm on the wall. Thank you, Debbie, for adding on the wall. You know, that helps us so much. But yeah, Monica, we can get you a kit and then we just subtract the price of the album out of it. So no worries there. All right, next one we've got, this is one of those card stock value bundles that they do. These are 30. You're going to get one each of 50 different papers. This one is called All Occasions. Hey, Kenley, can you open this for me? Do you mind? So I can show them that. Thank you. My nail won't work. I'm going to show you that one here in just a second. Then we've got the petite prints restocked for the Be Happy line. So there are those. Another petite print is the Bon Bon plaid and polka dot. So there's that one restocked. Doodlebug does a petite print to match every line. Please know, we don't carry all the petite prints, but we carry like 2 different racks of petite prints. So if you ever need, like let's say you use all your green for Be Happy and you need more green petite prints, let us know because we can just pull you some green or we can just pull you some white or we can pull you some black. Thank you so much. But yeah, we keep probably 2 racks of petite prints in stock at all times. Not just the collection kind of kit packs that they do for the lines. All right, let's see here. All Occasions paper, you've got it, Miss Monica. So this one here, I'm going to flip through. Again, you've got 50 different sheets in here. There's glitters in there. There's travel. These packs are so good. I will flip it over to the other side too. Ooh, is that a vellum? Seriously? I didn't even know they had vellum. Yep. There is printed like polka dot vellum in here too. You get so much fun stuff. Every time we flip through one of these, it is like a little treasure trove of goodies in here. Now, this is one item. We did have quite a few of you on restock for these. This was one that we had coming from the distributor. And then, of course, that order got canceled. So we had to place another order, and I got these direct from Doodlebug. So some of you may be like, oh yeah, I think I ordered that. Wonder where it's been. Well, it just took me a little while because it took me a little bit to figure out what was coming, what I needed to reorder, and where I could get it all from. Ooh, there's a specialty one in there. All right, well, hopefully that quick little flip through gives you a good idea that this is so good. It says it's a $76 value. Again, these are $30 for the all occasion value packs. This one here, I don't even know if we've had this one before. We've had this line before, but look how cute this one is. So it's just a great little rainbow. I'm going to show you why I got it, other than the fact that it's adorable for Halloween. This one is called I See You, but look, it matches the new Crafty line. Okay, maybe the eyeballs don't quite match. But look, the colors in the new Color Me Crafty line are the same as Monster Madness. They've even done some of the little glitter gems. They put them on the sales sheet with this line because the same colors that they've got for the rhinestones match. So we've been able to kind of coordinate some older product with this line. But this one is so, so good. Can I get Pretty Kitty? All I need on the back of the occasions paper. So I don't order single sheets, but if you want a collection kit of Pretty Kitty, we do have that, Jen. I don't think I have that sheet individually. When I order paper, I've got to order a pack of 25. And I don't see that one on the shelf, but we do have Pretty Kitty collections if you would like that one. So I do have the Pretty Kitty collection kit, but no, I can't just get the one piece of paper in. It's a little harder that way because I've got to order 25 of them. And I'm trying to think who has a new cat and dog line coming out that I think I've got coming. But we've got a lot of cat papers, so I don't need more cat papers in my section. So if you want a collection kit, that I can definitely do for you. All right, moving on. So we did the I See You. We've got Bon Bon, Petite Prince collection kit. You've got it. Thank you, ma'am. Alphabet Soup. So we've got 2 alphabets in. One's from Doodlebug. One is from Bella Boulevard. You can kind of see their fonts are a little different. And also the Bella ones are about double the size. So this one here is Doodlebug. It's coral. And then this one is called Pickle Juice. I love just the name. Got those alphabets restocked. This one is an oldie but a goodie from Doodlebug. This was last spring, so 2025 spring line called Berry Sweet. It was a little mini line. It's absolutely adorable. It's got mice. It's got strawberries in it. It has definitely been a good one. So there's that. Hey, Kinley, will you check your date code on there? Are you running 2027s or 2026s? Okay. I'm seeing these are 2027s. Yeah. So either somebody was off or just accidentally got spun. Thank you so much. Okay. Is it all good? Yes. Oh, dang, wonderful. Thank you. Next, this one was a restock. So a while back, we showed you the Doodlebug, or we did the summer sections, what it was. Hi. Hey. Nope. Talking to Stephanie. Stephanie's leaving, and now she's upset that Stephanie's leaving. Turd. So anyway, we showed you the summer section about a week or so ago. Sold out of tons of Doodlebug summer because it's still so stinking cute. Doodlebug will not be doing a new summer line. From the next 2 birthday lines, I think they'll probably go right into Christmas. So there will not be a new Doodlebug summer line this year. But we've got great restocks on that summer line. One of them was these cute little fishy shakers. So we got fishy shakers back in stock. The other one we restocked is called Good Day Sunshine. I See You paper is from what company? Oh, this is Doodlebug. Yep, we're still on Doodlebug, Miss Angel. Isn't it cute? So we did that one. Then we've got Island Tropic Shape Sprinkles restocked. Summer School little shape sprinkles restocked. Also for that same summer line, this one, this whole line was called Summer Fun. So we restocked lots of the embellishments in this order. If you're needing paper, let us know. We can always send you pictures of the paper kits. This one is the Summer Fun Puffy Icons. And then we've also got Puffy Words. So there's Puffy Words, Puffy Icons for Summer Fun. And then Summer Splash Shape Sprinkles. Okay, and I think that is all of order number 1. So that's all of Doodlebug. Oh, nope, I missed one. I do that sometimes. I get distracted. So we restocked. This is from the Color Me Crafty. This is one of the standalone dies. And this one is called Smile Die. It's a great little camera. All right, so there's Doodlebug, friends. All right, next we're going to jump into Spellbinders. So Spellbinders, we've got some brand new stuff as well. One thing we've got in this one, they did a couple different assortments for their cardstock. Guys, I love their cardstock. Their cardstock is a nice 100-pound. It cuts beautifully. So this first one is called Rainbow. Then we're also going to have a cool and a warm assortment. And this one you can see here, you're going to get Dahlia, Bellini, Coral, Tuscan, Rainforest, Breeze, Malibu, Oceanside, Orchid, and Violet. I'm looking here. It looks like in the warm, you're also going to get some Bellini and Dahlia. So this one overlaps just a little bit, not a whole lot though. And it's just going to be one sheet because you're just going to get one sheet of these. I'm going to flip through this one kind of for you. Oh, nope, you're getting two. I lied. You get two of these. Nice. So we've got two of each of those. That is Rainbow Hues. And then we've got the cool assortment. So you can see greens, blues, and purples. Yeah, you want to do that one? Vanessa's here watching me live on my live. Oh, I see other orders coming through. Thank you, friends. Don't worry if I don't say your name and I got your comment. The ladies pull the next day. All right, this next one is the cool assortment. So greens, blues, purples. This would also be nice for winter cards too. Those blues and purples are going to be great for winter cards. Got it. I just need a little sliver in the corner. Perfect. Thank you. I'm just giving it a little flip through. And this one is the warm assortment. So we're going to have yellows, oranges. Ignore my nail. I was in the garden yesterday. Of course, my tomatoes were ready to be picked again whenever I got back. So I was in the garden yesterday and I put up, I think, 9 pints of salsa. So I can. We garden. BJ loves to garden, so then I get the can. And I did like salsa yesterday, diced tomatoes yesterday, lots of canning going on. Ooh, so this is July's Better Press Society. So Better Press Society is a monthly little kit club that Spellbinders does for independent stores. Every month we have a new little press and foil plate. So you can use it in a better press and you can use it in a glimmer. This month is this super cute little snowman. He is absolutely adorable. As a little bonus this month, you also get the dies with it, which is really great. If you're a society member, it's $24.99. Non-members, they're $30.39. So not a huge difference there. But this one is so worth it because, again, you get the press plate, the press and foil plate, and you also get the dies. Now, this one also has an optional stencil. So everyone in society, we should have contacted you to ask if you wanted the add-on stencil or not. But that way you can color it in, easy peasy. I love the border. Isn't that border just great? And you can do those borders in all different kinds of colors and it's standalone. So wouldn't this be fun, like on a cowboy kind of themed card and then stencil it in 2 different shades of brown to make it like rope or jute? I think that would be really, really fun. So we've got the July, and this little snowman is called Snowman Wishes, and then he's got a stencil as well. Simple little restocks here. We've got a notched corner punch. I love a notched corner punch. It gives it that look like it's a little ticket edge. I love that. Rainbow, cool, and warm cardstock packs. You've got it, Miss Kristen. Thank you. We've also got more of the blending brushes here. This is what I would consider like a medium-sized blending brush. I find this is just a good one for stencils. Now, it is a little large if you're doing a detailed stencil, but for most common stencils, I really do like this size. So we've got blending brushes. You get 3 in a pack for $13. We've got the Hero Arch Reverse Grip Tweezers. Oh, hi, Carmen. I missed all of you, too. I tell you, I do love my shows, and it was so great to see my store owner friends, but yes, I definitely missed you guys. Then we've got just cutting plates back in stock as well. Now, for those of you that don't have a Platinum 6, that is the that's the die cut machine that Spellbinders uses, that they sell. These will work in your big shop too. I guess that's what I'm getting at. You don't have to have the Spellbinders machine to use these. We sell these to big shot owners as well. So if your cutting plates are getting old, they're starting to curl, they're leaving marks on your intricate paper whenever you're running it through, it's probably time to get a new set of pads. And I do try to keep, you know, a set of pads that are always nice and fresh, especially like if I'm running through gold foils, black foils, any of my foil stuff, any of my really delicate papers, they will show any kind of imprints that you've got on your plates. So if you've got plates that are, well, like, let me see if I can find our plates, because our plates are always really well loved. And not that they don't cut regular stuff, but over time, it will start to show all those imperfections. So all these little imperfections on here, it will start to show those whenever you are doing specialty paper. So again, I like to keep a set of pads nice at all times. That way, if I am running specialty paper through, I don't have to worry about ruining it. And then I can put that one back and go back to, you know, cutting my regular paper with my older mats. But if you're having some issues, it might just be time to update or replace your mats. I've also got some hexagon dies here. These are the little infinity ones, just means you get a lot in the pack. You've got like every size of hexagons you could imagine here. Love that little one even. That would be really cute, like on any kind of project that you've got going on that you want it to look kind of steampunkish or home improvement. It almost looks like a little nuts and bolts. Go. It was a boring week without the lives. Well, I'm not going to lie. I bet some of your husbands were really glad that I was gone. Because there was no Hannah in the background and things like that. Oh, how long have I been on? Well, I have been on for 2 tables. I'm not for sure how long I've been on, Julie, but I've been on for 2 tables now. We did all of Doodlebug already. Lots of restocks, couple new things in there. And then we just started Spellbinders. Spellbinders is in a huge order because it was one I placed really quick to get my Better Press Society plates in. So that when we do that order, that's always a smaller Spellbinders because I'm ordering just to hit my minimum so I can get those plates in. Now, one thing we did get in that is brand new. I told you guys about the deep stack trays that were coming out. So, and I want to, reiterate this again. When you read the description, I do think it's a little deceiving how they describe these. They say 2 large and 2 small trays. They consider this lip on the top a tray because technically it is. You can put little items in here. Okay, and they fit in here. I consider it more of like an interlocking lid. So you get 2 full containers though. These are nice and deep. So some of your larger items, it's going to fit them beautifully. They still have their regular stacks. So we've got regular stacks in large and medium. And now these are deep stack. So far in the deep stacks, all they've got is large trays. But then they came out with different inserts. So this is inserts for the little square ink cubes. You get 2 of them in here. These are going to fit in your deep stacks. Now again, mine are still in the packaging. The little square ink cubes are going to work for like your Tim Holtz Mini Distress, Mini Oxide, Tailored Expression Mini Cubes, Pink Fresh Mini Cubes, Gina K Mini Cubes, Hero Arts Mini Cubes, any of those small little cubes. So it's going to fit one in here. And look, it's even got a little grabby. Then you fill it up and then your other one will set right on top, and then you put your lid on. I love these. I'm really excited about these. You guys probably hear me say I don't take a whole lot home. I don't do a whole lot at home. I don't do a whole lot for myself anymore, but I ordered some of these for myself because I do not love how I've been storing my mini ink cubes. This is going to be perfect for those. Now, in addition to the little square ink cubes, they also did the rectangle ones. Now, they are calling them Better Press inks because that is what the Better Press little inks are, but that is also Ranger Mini Archival inks too. Same thing. They're going to stack in there wonderfully. And then they did another one. Now that one, I think you only get one tray in it. And I think we have those over here. I'm going to take this over to the section here. Oh, nope. I think we sold those already. Yep, I think we did. So there's also one that is going to hold re-inkers. So we've got one that will hold your re-inkers or your stickles, anything like that. That little 1 ounce bottle. This size bottle. Or a ½ ounce bottle, sorry. I'm horrible with my ounces. Don't ask me why. I mean, I taught science, which I just feel so dumb sometimes when I can't figure out what my ounces are. So it will hold re-inkers in here. And I think that one only has the 1 tray because those are big enough that I don't think you could fit 2 layers and 2 trays, but it holds them kind of like this. So we've got, I did hear someone say that Tim Holtz, they're tight in those. I bet they probably are. But I know they calibrated them for little ink cubes. Kinley, will you run up front and grab, the little mini ink cubes, you know, on the wall by the door up there? We're going to grab some and we're going to see how they fit, Carmen. We're going to do that right now. We're going to check them. All right, so we've got the large trays in stock and then just a scoring board. We were out of scoring boards. Spellbinder does a scoring board. I used to do the EK ones. EK came from the distributor, so then I just added in one from Spellbinders. Now, if you don't have a scoring board and you're wondering, well, do I need a scoring board? If you're not doing lots of flips and folds, mini books, interactive cards, you probably don't. If you've got a track trimmer, you should have had a scoring blade on there. And that, you know, gets you by for smaller stuff. But it is really nice if you're doing a card front and you want to score it at the 2-inch, 4 1/4, 6-inch, 8-inch, because you can just lay that whole piece of paper out and you get all your scoring done in one swoop. So I don't use my scoring board all the time, but when I've got a project that calls for it, it is so much easier to have an actual scoring board rather than your paper trimmer. I find when I have to do my paper trimmer, because you've got to kind of figure out your scores a little differently, then I mess up. You got some? Awesome. Thank you. That works perfect. Okay, so Kinley grabbed a pack of the little oxides here. So let's see how those do. This should be the same size as your mini distress inks as well, because both of these come from Ranger. So they would be using the same sizing. Okay. All right, so let's see how they do. Carmen, they are like a little tight, but not like I couldn't get them in there. Like I can push them down in, and I don't know if it's really they need to nest all the way in there. So let's try the next layer here. Okay, it sets on good. I want to see how snug I need to get them in there. All right, anyone that is going to, that would like this set, this is set, I hate that they don't name these. I really do. What set are you? It doesn't say what set it is. They're not used is what I'm getting at. They are just been opened up and loved. All right, so I'm getting those in there like so. That one is in just fine. It's kind of wobbling on me because I don't have anything holding it. Okay, well, I'm glad we're checking these out. So maybe they do need to go a little deeper. Do I have them going the right way? Yep, I do. Okay, got those in, got those in. We're going to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. And if not, then I'm going to have to be like, hey, Spellbinders. Oh, there they go. Okay. So yeah, they do set in there nice, but you know what's going to be nice with that though, friends, is when I take the lids off, they're going to like stay in here. You could actually use this as a palette and they're not going to pop out, which is really nice. So yeah, they do kind of pop and lock. They pop in. And I am not sure, but I am betting that over time that may get a little looser. Yep, and now my lid fits. So now they are in there. My lid is on, but I did have to push them down. So Carmen is right. They are I'm not going to say like an impossible fit, but they do like snap in there, and then that way you can pop them out. Or if I'm gentle, I can just get the top, oops, here, I need to be in camera. I can get just the top lid off, and then you could even leave them in here if you wanted to. So yeah, they do kind of lock in there. I'll have to test other ones and see, because I've got pink fresh ones at home, to see if they are a little loosey-gooseier in there, for lack of a better word. But then they're going to stack just like so, and then your top is going to fit on. Now, if you would put anything in here that is a little, like the lid doesn't fit perfect, don't forget your silicone rubber bands will be perfect on those to wrap around it to hold your tray closed as well. I'm going to set those to the side. Scoreboard. I love my scoreboard. Without it, I'd be lost, is what Joanna's saying. Now, Joanna's a pretty active card maker too. So she probably uses it a lot, doing little different flips and folds, things like that. All right, so I'm going to bump around the table now. So now we've got order number 2 done, which was Spellbinders. Order number 3, I've got a computer already ready here. Now, order number 3 is Pink and Main. I don't know if Libby is on here. I doubt if Libby's going to be on here today. She is just finishing up a trade show, and I can't remember if she is teaching at 49 and Market or not. So she might even be traveling today. But I did remember to pull up my screen where we already can see some of the design team samples. So I'm going to flip through some samples first, and then we're going to check the cards out. I wonder if I can do, nope. So here is one. I wanted to see if I could maybe flip through them all at the same time. But we've got a cute one with little carrots. Here is one with little cherries. And it's also got some of the new foil in the back, which is fantabulous. Okay, oh, come on. Okay, I made my screen too big. Here is our fall kitty. We're going to see her in action. Come on. There we go. There's fall kitty. This one has Highland cows. Look how adorable those are. Now, I really like this new die, and I've been seeing lots of samples with this one. This one is actually with seed packets, but I love the little dainty flowers on there. So we'll see that one in a minute. Here's that one again. It's got that little seed packet on there. Here's the seed packet. Look how many there are. I think the design team is loving the seed packet. Oh, here is our little fall cat. Isn't she so cute? So that is the July cat. Then we've got this great little jam. This is a stamp. And then there's also a little add-on set. There's those Highland cows again. Look how adorable they are. I just love their little chubby bellies. Love those bellies. All right, let's see here. This one here. Now, remember at Easter, we had that basket for the bunny butt and bunny front and the eggs, all that good stuff. Well, they did vegetables to fit in it now. So again, I love that they're using a die we've already got. So there's a sample with that. Okay, I have no idea. Where did that come from? Oh my gosh. This is one of the new, I kid you not, hold on. Oh my gosh, guys, you're gonna die. That is that set. Is that not awesome? So they made these like little pickles. Our fuzzy wuzzies, I don't even know what those are, but it is using the new scallop oblong ovals. That is hilarious to me. And then the little woogle eyes. Next one, we've got some corn. That's going to be in our little vegetable set, so I'll show you that in a minute. All right, we can grab a couple more here. That way we've got all these great little samples. And then, of course, we've got our samples that Libby sent us too. So I've got samples here. This one is a stencil set. Or no, those are actually the dies cut out of vellum. That's really cool. Are you just on the floor complaining? Well, it's too bad. Yeah, I'm busy. Yeah, we're busy. Goober. All right, we've got some little peas here. Oh my gosh, they've got so many samples on here. You make me happy. All right, I'm gonna go down a little bit. All right, I think we've seen pretty much everything. Okay, all right, so then I'm gonna set that to the side. Scallop oblong ovals, you've got it, Miss Carmen. Okay, so now let's jump in for real life product. First, we've got the new paper kit for the month. Look how pretty these colors are too. Aren't those beautiful? So this one is called Sweet Garden Pattern Papers. It's a 6x8. Here is that veggie basket add-on. So not only can the veggies be cut out individually, but they're also on that great easy peasy insert to go into the basket. So veggie basket add-ons. And then I did restock baskets too. So here's the basket that'll go in. Easter basket pop-up card. I love this one. And I am so excited that they are doing add-ons for it. Here's the seed packet one. Here's a sample Libby made us. So you can see here, you've got the little seed packet in there. You've got all these great little flowers that you can layer. You've got 2 different layered shapes. So you've got a stitched oval and a stitched scallop oval. Look, you've even got little photo corners in there you can use on your scrapbook pages and mini books. You've got a little tab here that you can use for verbiage and sentiments. And then these are little scallops to put at the top and the bottom. But of course you can use those as little scallops on anything just to add that little topper. This one is called Flower Seed Packet Dies. Those are 28. Yes, these are new. The only thing so far I've shown you that is not new is this basket right here. Everything is the July release. That's mainly what all this is our July release. So we've got the little flower seed packet dies, brand new. Then a great little add-on set here, flower seed packet sentiment stamp. So we've got sending you, hello, seeds of joy, sunshine, get well soon, forget me not. Oh, that's cute with the forget me not. Helping me grow, happy birthday, you deserve all the flowers, blooming with gratitude, so happy for your new beginning. And then here, you can see you've got coordinating stamps and dies here. Ooh, you've even got little photo corners here too. Oh, look at the little decoration in the corners that you can use. That's a great little stamp set. So flower seed packet stamp set. We've got veggie basket add-ons and seed packets. You've got it, friends. Thank you, thank you. I'll start some little piles with those. I saw some oblongs as well. Thank you. Next one, so on this one here, it's going to use paper from the new Sweet Garden Pattern Papers. Then it's going to use this stamp set called Thanks a Bunch, and then that oblong oval. So thanks a bunch. You've got pears, cherries, strawberries, apples. I guess that could be a lemon or a lime. A little peach. You've got little leaves here too, grapes, and if you want to, you can put faces on everybody as well. There is a die set that matches that. And then there's a little sample Libby sent us. Okay, next we're gonna do this little small jar. So this is a stamp set. It also has a matching die. Here's our sample. And then there is a stamp set that goes with it. So it's got the great little labels on here. And then in the labels, you can stamp things like have a sweet birthday just for you. You're the very best to my sweet friend. So you've got cute little labels here. Then there's also dies that match. So little jar label dies. So this could be a 4-piece set if you wanted it to be. So you've got small jar, cute little jar dies. Now I'm thinking you could probably even use this on its own too. Now you're going to get all the detail with the stamp set, but you definitely could use kind of this on its own as well if you wanted to. But we've got small jar stamp, cute little jar dies, little jar label stamps, and then little jar label dies. So everything there. Thanks a bunch, Stamp and Die. You've got it. Thank you. And I know I missed a few in between. No worries. We pull everything the next day, so don't worry there. Next, those fun little vegetables. This is called Veggie Happy Day. So there's the little vegetable stamps. And then we've got Veggie Happy Day dies as well. And then that's one that we used on here. You're the best of the bunch. Isn't that cute? Now, they've also got some little faces in here, but I bet that if you pick up the Thanks a Bunch, you could substitute some of those little faces in there as well. There's that one. Next, we've got our July cat. Isn't she adorable? I think every month I'm like, she's my favorite so far. Now, I really like the one with the books. I really do. She will stick out in my mind forever, but this one is absolutely adorable. She's got her little fall scarf on. So, so cute. So again, this is July cat. She's also got a matching die. And I know the girls all pulled your special orders already too. So if you were on order, or if you're on the every month order for those have been pulled already. Our Highland Cow one is next. Well, did we not get Highland Cow dies? I wonder if those didn't ship. Yeah. Okay. Well, we will have dies that match the Highland Cow. This one is called Utterly Adore You. Either I messed up and didn't put them on the order or they did not ship. So I'm going to have to check that. So Utterly Adore You. You've got 3 cute little cows in here. They've got a cute little cart that you can just have setting, or you can see the little cow can push the cart as well. Little fence there too. So Utterly Adore You. And there's a little sample card. And then again, this paper comes out of the Sweet Garden pattern papers. This little die in the background, that one is concave rectangle dies. And then she just did a little ink blending. Real light green on the bottom, light blue on the top. Just simple little ink blending there. And then layered, cut and colored, or colored and cut her images out and glued them right on. There's that one. There's a little restock here. This one is called Flip Flops and Shades. It's a great one for summer. 2 card kits restocked. This one is called Celebrate. This one is called Sweet as Honey. And they do have 2 new card kits coming out, guys. So when I ordered the new for July, there's a fall one coming out and maybe a Halloween. But there's two card kits. I didn't see samples of them. They didn't have prototypes or anything in the booth. That's why I don't remember what they were. But I ordered both of them. They were both on my order sheet. So I've got those 2 new card kits coming in. So those will be great. We've also got a new embossing folder this month. This one is called Doodled Plaid. That's a fun one. And I did see that on a lot of the new stuff that I ordered, the August release, they used a lot of this one on it too. 2 new stencils. This one here is just called Doodled Stripes. So fun little stripes. And of course you could turn it to the other way and give it kind of little basket weave. Speaking of basket weaves, we also got in a basket stencil. I thought this would be really good to even use on this guy here. So you could even put a little extra weave on that basket pop-up card, the Easter basket pop-up card. Oh, can I show the card kits again? I sure can. Now, these aren't new ones, Carmen. These, they've got 2 new ones coming in. These are restocks, though. I don't have the new ones yet, but they've got 2 brand new ones that are going to be shipping in August. So there's colors on that one. This one is called Celebrate. And then we've got Sweet as Honey. Flip-flops and sun and shades. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Just restocking here. This is some of our flock with glitter. This is Grandpa's Slippers. So it's black flock with black glitter in there. Another little restock here. This is called One for the Books. This also has a die that matches it. Restock here. So this is not a new foil. This is a restock. This one is Hibiscus. You probably do, Carmen. We have had those in numerous times. Now this one is new for this month. This is called Simple Plaids Foilables. So you've got great little plaid foilable sheets. Are you just rolling around trying to make me jealous? Make me want to come over there and love on you? Yeah, I'm not. Oh, Vanessa's there. She's like, no, I want to love on Vanessa. Another restock, Chubby Bees. Another little restock. We keep these in all the time. This is one of my favorite dies. It just adds good texture in the background. This is called Cross Hatch Background Die. Celebrate card kit. You've got it, Miss Rose. Thank you. Rose's bucket did not stay empty for very long. I don't even know if Kinley took your name off of it yet. We'll get you another one started, Rose. Thank you. Then here is the new Scallop Oblong Ovals. So this is a brand new one. You got a lot in there. You've got 8 dies for 24 bucks. That's a good one. Bee foilables, you've got it, Pam. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Pam's got her new foiling machine. Then we've got library card foiling panels. That's a restock as well. This one here. Oh, these are new. So these are Sweet Garden glitter enamel shapes. So these are new ones that'll match perfectly with the new Sweet Garden pattern papers. So these are new enamels. Here's another foilable pack that's new. This is Sweet Garden Foilables. So a lot of those prints that you saw in the pattern paper, you're going to see those repeated in the little foil panels. Oh, and I forgot the foil. I jumped right over it, didn't I? Here's our new foil of the month. Our new foil this month is this beautiful shattered silver. I almost said shattered silver. Shattered silver. Shattered silver. Really pretty. Let's see if I can show you more samples with it. There it is on that one. So you can see those in person. And then we also got in just a couple more of the Ocean Waters Cheerfoil. This was June's foil, and we keep selling out of it. It's really good. It's just really pretty. It looks beautiful foiled. So there's that one. That's a restock. Got that. Yeah, showed you that. Oh, here's more new foilables. These are called Flower Market. So you've got 4 different panels, 2 basic shapes that you're getting the positive and the negatives. So Flower Market. Scallop Oblong, you've got it. Wendy wants a paper pad, you've got it. Another one we're restocking. This is the Fun Corners die. And restocking this one as well. This one is called Better in Pink. Better in Pink also has a die that matches it. I really like the die because it gives you one that'll just cut out this nice little rectangle, but you've also got a postage edge one in there too. There's that one. All right, moving around the corner here. We're gonna finish this last table up and then we will be good. Whew! Good to do it all again tomorrow. So you know our glass mats that we do. We've got little 9x12 glass mats. These fit those glass boards perfectly for travel and for storage. Now, Studio Light, I think they have their own glass board. I don't carry theirs though, but these do match ours. So we've got the little glass board pouches. Brand new from Ciao Bella. So Ciao Bella does these great little junk journal and ephemera books. This one here is called Hot Cocoa and Holly. This one's a new one for us. So you've got cut apart pages in here. You've got full size pages. You've got sticker sheets in here as well. But you can see like little sticker sheet, cut apart sheet, but full size on the back. A little cut apart sheet, another sticker. I just kind of want to run through so you can see. And the next one's cut aparts, but again with solids on the back. More cut apart sheets. So it just kind of gives you a little idea of what you've got in these books. So this one is Hot Cocoa and Holly. Then we've got Woodland Party. Woodland Party, I believe, was a restock though. I feel like we had some special orders. Oh yeah, I've seen this one before. So this one's a restock. We have had this one. So there's Woodland Party. And then 70s. This one looks so cool. Ooh, oh, wow, look at that. Dang, okay, that's not normal. So you got this great, like stronger, almost like 200 pound, 250 pound. It's really thick. But look, you've got great vinyl in here. Love these little flowers with the music notes in the background. And I'll flip through these. Oh, try not to do that quick though. But definitely, oh my gosh, look at the little, it's not an organ, but not a piano either. Look how fun these, oh, the lava lamp. Oh my gosh. How cool is this one? So again, this is the one called 70s. The guitar picks, the cassette tapes. Oh, there's vinyl in here, of course. Trying to go slow, that way you can see these pages. Oh, that one's pretty. All right, so that's 70s. Ink blending brushes. Now, I'm going to show you. So like I called these medium, I would call these small. So these are much, much smaller. They are I shouldn't have torn that. They are a 2 centimeter, so they are smaller, 0.79 inches. 70s and 70s, you've got it, friends. Next one is a restock. We already pulled special orders for this one. This one was from Studio Light, or is from Studio Light, and it's Christmas Forest card shape. Gives you this nice little foldy card. Look at her, just being a brat over there with Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa's my friend. Vanessa didn't leave me. Makes this super cute little card. Gives you that nice little card shape too. Great little fold out flip folio from Craft Treat. This one is the lap book. This one's in white. Now, whenever you fold it up, it is a base to assemble a 9 1/4 by 7 1/4 little book. So nice size book. See that one there? I'm going to flip it over so you can see another sample on the back. So that's the lap book folio. All right, now I don't know if Pam is on here or not, but Pam asked if I could get in some of these great little glitter dots. They've been from different companies over the years, but I knew that my Canadian distributor had some of these. So they're just little glitter dots, but they're nice and flat. So that way, if you like to mail your cards and you don't want the extra lump and chunk, or you worry about that, we've got all kinds of them in right now. So this one is black and silver glitter dots. This next one is called gold/silver glitter dots. This one is, oh, is that the same one? Just different packaging? Let me see here. 917. Nope, these are different. They are different. Because they're both called black/silver. But the colors are just a little bit different. Not a ton, but a little bit. This one's a little darker. Let's call this one 7018. I see that number right there. 7018. So glitter dots 7018. It is a little bit darker, I think, than the first one I showed you. The next one, this one is, oh, that's called 70182. Okay, well, we're not going to use that same number. Gravies. This one is, let's call it 1157. Because again, it's a little different. Like this one is silver/gold, whereas this one was gold/silver. Yeah, so this is the opposite. So this one is a silver dot with a gold rim. That's what this one is. So silver dot with the gold rim. That's 157. And then these are like iridescent. Aren't those cool? So this one is holographic. And then this one's easy peasy. This one is purple with silver. There are those. We've got somebody did a special order for some of the pet tape that Visible Image does. This one is called Destination Anywhere. So it's just great, clear tape. You can color these. You can do all kinds of fun stuff with them. We have not had this one before. Ceramic cutters. So this gives you like a little click pin ceramic cutter. These are fabulous for when you got laser die cuts that are super delicate, to get them out of the packaging so you don't rip them. But it's a little ceramic blade, so I could touch it with my finger if I wasn't doing this one-handed, and it's not going to cut me. So it's not an actual like metal blade. It's a little ceramic blade, so it's not going to cut you, but it is sharp. And these are great, again, for any of your laser die cuts, like what 49 and Market does, to get them out of the packaging. Notions, our distributor, used to carry these, and then they stopped carrying them. Just found them on the Canadian distributor the other day. They started carrying some Stamperia stuff as well. So really excited to be able to get the ceramic cutter pins back in stock for you guys. How much are the glitter dots? I don't have them received yet, but I'm thinking they're like around $2.50 a pack. I could be wrong on that. We had something else on the order, but it got entered wrong. So we had to nix the order and start over. So I didn't get a chance to receive these. I'm so sorry, Joanne, but I'm thinking they're like $2.50 a pack, something like that. That new Katie Petite line called Been There. We've got more of the ephemera packs in. You've got great little folders in here, tags in here, labels in here too. There's that. Here is the 6x8 pad for Been There. I'm not used to it being Mondays. On Mondays, we close at 5, and I thought it was 6 because I heard Kinley flip the sign up front, and then I was going to be like, Kinley, why are you closing already? But it's because we close at 5 on Mondays. This next one is brand new. We have not had this before. These are little swatch cards. Now, I know that there's another company out there that Renee that does the little color cube. Well, I've thought about getting her color cubes in, but I just haven't done it. Now, one thing I do like about her system is she's got this whole drawer system where you can do swatches of your own stuff, your own pencils, your own markers, your own inks, and they were really kind of expensive. Then, as I'm looking at my Canadian distributor, they have some of those. So they're by Hunky Dory, but you don't have to use Hunky Dory stuff. Okay, it's got a little, kind of topper here. Flip that over or don't even use it at all. You've got, look at this. You've got some acetate ones if you wanted to do your alcohol inks, your alcohol markers, you could do them on here, or you could save this as a template if you wanted to try and cut some of your own. But this one technically is little acetate sheets again, so you could do like alcohol inks, things like that. I'm going to move that one over. Oops, some of them are popping out. So you can see those already too. But look, that way, what you do then is you put color here and then you can label underneath it. So you can make swatches of your inks, again, colored pencils, alcohol markers. So you could do this as a, here's everything I have, but you could also do it as a color family as well too. That way you can see what colors you like together. So you could kind of use this two different ways. You could use it as a swatch book, again, to see the different colors that you have in your craft inventory, but you could also do it for ones that you like to use together. All these are the same, so you get tons. So you can do your markers, you can do your colored pencils. So you can make little swatches of all of those, and then you can label them right underneath it. So like if I did my distress crayons, my distress watercolor pencils from Tim Holtz, I could have a whole little book of nothing but those. Again, you've got tons of these. So you've got lots and lots of swatches in here. You've got 12 of these sheets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each sheet. And then if you wanted to, you could even use this as a little cutting guide for other ones, or you could even use it as a topper just to keep it nice. You could do that as well. So we've got the swatch cards here. Those are brand new for us. I'm really excited about those. So there's swatch cards. Those. And then we've had these already. These are restocking. I think we've had the quirky dogs. Or did we have quirky cats before when we were waiting on dogs? Now I don't remember. Let's see here. All right. So quirky dogs. Vanessa's going to get the cats for me. She saw me struggling there. Taking mercy on me. All right. So here's our Whopper Topper Pad quirky dogs. So you get more than one of each of these. It doesn't say if it is like a Nina, but I bet it's going to be very similar. It is by Hunky Dory, and Hunky Dory is a good name out there in the market. So I would think that it's going to be decent paper to do your swatching. Now it's not, and it doesn't have to be perfect like for coloring and ink blending, all that stuff. It just needs to be good enough to hold your swatch, if that makes sense. All right, so the quirky dogs. So I'm going to go through here. Let me start. So there's that one. 1, 2, 3. Looks like you're getting 3 of each. That way you don't have to oh, look at her. Oh, is she not adorable? Oh my gosh. But look how fun these are. These are great for quick and easy little fast cards. Oh, they're so cute. And again, you're going to get 3 of each of these. They're large enough too that you could use these as embellishments on your scrapbook page. Oh my God. She's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know, Audrey. You need to, well, it is a bonus. It is a bonus. So they may have known that I don't go on Mondays. We're going to give your family some credit. And then here's the quirky cats. Oh, look at her. She's a little princess, but look, she's got all the mud on her paws. A little birdie told me it's your birthday. It was delicious. Look at the birds in the background. Like, what the world? These are so fun. Oh, I love that one. Happy birthday, rock star. You're one of a kind, from one cool cat to another. These are fun. So again, 3 of each of these. How much are the dogs and cats? Let me check that. These we've had before. I feel like these are around 18 or 20 per pack. Oh, Vanessa's going to check it. She's not even working and she's working. Not even working and she's working. All right, then we already did the Been There paper pad. Paper pad and embellishments in this order. Then we've got brand new Katie Sue peelables for weddings and wishes. So these are printed on an adhesive vellum. So you can put these on the inside of your cards. $22.39. I was thinking they're around 20. $22.39 for these. And again, you've got 36 different foiled cards in there. So $22.39, 36 of these. So less than $1 per card, which is crazy. You can't, we all know you can't even buy a card this cute at the Dollar General store for $1. So yeah, less than $1 per card. How cute and fun is that? At that price, oh my gosh, you could do, like, if you've got a cat lover, make them cards. If you've got friends that are not card makers and you're a card maker, people love to give handmade cards. So make cards as gifts. Gift them a little stack of coordinating cards, hostess gift, thank you gift. People love handmade cards. Of course, we all love to get them in the mail, but then that way your friends can also give handmade cards as well too. All right, so then we've got the weddings and wishes. Your love is the adventure so thrilling and true. There's no one in this world I'd rather choose than you. You'll always be the one I choose with all my love. Life is better with you by my side. Sending you loving thoughts today and always. In all the little things you do, there's so much love I see in you, and every day just proves it's true. There's nothing I love more than you. So you've got lovey-dovey ones, you've got wedding ones in here as well. You've got 2 of each design. Let me see what some of the other sayings are. And again, this is a new one. Now, these you can also write on them as well. So don't worry with them being vellum. It says grab your pens and inks and get creative. You can color these peelables too, but you can also sign them. Sending happy anniversary wishes. You're a special couple. Wishing you both happiness on this special day. Another year to celebrate the love you both still share. A bond that's grown so strong. A truly perfect pair. So again, it looks like we've got anniversary stuff in here too. Let's see, here's to love and laughter and happily ever after. Congratulations on your wedding day. Here's to the start of something wonderful. So lots of good ones in there. Okay, all right, got that one. 2 more items, friends. Next one, we've got, these are tissue papers. So we've been having people ask more for rice paper. Rice paper, tissue paper, all that is something that you can decoupage, Mod Podge. They're just a thinner paper, colored beautifully. So if you're seeing any of the little videos on TikTok, on Facebook, where people are doing stuff with napkins, this is the same kind of thing. So you just need a thinner paper. That's what you want. So napkins, tissue papers. Let me flip these over. These are so pretty. It's called Lumania, Lumania. Look how pretty these are. Can you stamp on top of them? Yes, you can. Can you layer other papers on top of them? Yes, you can. You can do all those things with these. They're basically just a paper. It's just very, very thin paper. It's great for art journaling as well. You've got 24 different designs in here. So, so pretty. I like the color palette on these. So there's those. So that's the tissue paper. These are from Ciao Bella. Love Ciao Bella. Made a mess with those because they're so nice. And they're not like super delicate to where they're going to rip just whenever you touch them. That's not the case at all. I know I say tissue paper, but they do feel thicker than tissue paper that you use for wrapping paper and things like that. But they are definitely a thinner weight paper. So there are those. Rice paper, you've got it. Thank you so much. And then our last but not least item here, we have got a new card kit from Katie Sue. Now I know some of you, or one of you, Sharon, just messaged me wanting to know if I could get the doors for Christmas. So I'm going to add those to the next list. But these are floral windows and doors, a new shape from Katie Sue. So it's got this great arch shape to it, and you can see you've got doors and you've got windows. They also come with their own envelopes. So these are still going to ship standard here in the States. So it's not an oversized card by any means, but I do like, because it's not going to make an A2 card, that they send you envelopes. That way you've got envelopes and you don't have to buy new envelopes or, you know, dig through your stash for something that will work. If I can get this out. All right, so in here, you do get some little bonus foam adhesive. You've got your cards in here, or I'm sorry, you've got your envelopes in here. So look how many cards this is gonna make. Look at all those envelopes you get. There's a bunch in here. Then you've got your shaped cards. Look how fun these are. So you get your little shaped cards here. All different varieties. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, you're not even talking to me. It's Vanessa. Oh my gosh. Cindy? Cindy's like, you're not my mom anymore. Vanessa is now. And so on those little arches, you've got the little doors here, the windows. These all pop and layer. Then you've got the little flowers. So for the window boxes, oh, you even got verbiage in here too. That's nice. So you've got the little stickers in there as well that you can, just like what I just showed you here in this pack, you get some of those in this card kit as well. These are really fun. I have not personally done this one before, but at home I've got the ones that make flower pots, little fences. I've got that one. I've done a teacup one before. They're really fun to put together. They're kind of like our 3D cards that we do, the little topper ones, but like kicked up a notch because they've got this shape that goes with it too. So you can pick the different florals for the top. You could put different florals in the little window boxes down here, different little pots by the doors. These are so, so cute. So we've got those. So from Katie Sue in this order, we've got the arched floral windows and doors card making kit. And then we also did the wedding and wishes peelables. And that, friends, oh, I know we went like over on time and we didn't even get to waffle flower. So we will do waffle flower tomorrow. So we've got the brand new July release for waffle flower here. Really, really fun release. Now, mainly what I went heavier on in this release is their new shape dies. And they've got a new little window one. You guys are going to love this. It works in your regular postage one. They did a baby release, so it was really cute baby. They did like these cityscapes, which were really, really cute. But I really just loved the dies. I went way heavier on the dies in this order. Last year's Christmas fence cards were so pretty and easy. They really were. I really like Katie Sue's, her card kits. I think they do a really good job with them. I like Katie Sue's stuff. It's a little harder to get just because, you know, it's an import one, but she has great quality stuff as well. So, alrighty, friends. Well, just a little quick back over the tables. So today in our live, what we had was 4 different orders we showed today. Canadian distributor order. Then we had brand new Pink and Main. Usually Pink and Main is all in an order, all on its own. But nope, today We bundled it all in together. So we've got Pink and Main, brand new July release. July release. I forget what month it is. Then we had Spellbinders. So that was order number 3. Order number 4 was Doodlebug Design. So if you jumped on late, this kind of gives you a little recap of everything that we showed today. So, whew! I know, super long bonus Monday live, but that's what I get for being gone a week, right? Boxes are piled up back here. I've got Ranger right here. I've got Simple Stories back there. I've got another little distributor order. This is one we haven't even got to yet. We've got Elizabeth Crafts. Can't show you that one till Wednesday. That's the cats. So we've got that one checked in as well. So many orders back here. Oh, and I got in, I didn't even get a chance to show you our super fun stickers that we got back in stock and some new ones. So we'll show those tomorrow too. So thank you so much, friends. Again, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit today on our What's New Live. So we'll have lots of great lives all week long. And then, the orders are not going to stop after that. Show was great. Lots of great releases out there. Cannot wait to show you everything we have coming, things we have planned, kits I'm going to be putting together, class kits. Wow, I'm going to go broke. Oh my gosh, Carmen. My credit card was smoking. I finally got the one booth and I just gave him a different card. I was like, hey, let's give this credit card a break for a while and let's use this one a little bit, because one was I figured I'm probably going to get pinged for fraud or something pretty soon, because I was like, shoop, shoop, shoop. So lots and lots of orders going on. So thank you so much, friends. You can always shop me online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. We do have full real-time, not full-time, full-time inventory, real-time inventory. So if you don't see it on the site, we probably don't have it in stock right now. I did receive everything on here except for that Canadian distributor. That one, we've got to fix that order. So I've got to redo that one. But everything else is already on our website and we ship free at $85. So thank you so much. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, friends. Take care now. Bye.